Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and yes, I am back after my Christmas vacation of school. Anyways, they were doing another Fnaf video. They were doing a point video. Fnaf fans, they're everywhere, right? Of course, the fan base, unlike what just the robot thinks of, the fan base isn't bad. Today we're going to each games of how I think about the fan base of Five Nights at Freddy's. First of all, we have the first game. Yes, it's the start of the series in a long time. The first game has its huge fan base. It always has started that way. People in the series like to make the characters into anime, have a huge love for Foxy. People, unfortunately, draw weird and not so fitting fan art for one of the characters, Chica, which thankfully I'm not going to show on this channel because it'll get my channel this video age restricted. Of course, we have, and of course, the thing that fans and anyone else involved with Five Nights at Freddy's, the thing that the people like to draw to, Mike Smith never shows his face during the entirety of the gameplay. Also, what I call people who made that type of fan art for Chica, should I call them, I don't know, animatronics, embryos, or how about a perfect word, MX. Yeah, I call them MX, which means it's this perfect word describes those people because all they do is draw fan art to think that Chica is somehow sexy, which is not. Which don't look at fan art up. And of course, people like Foxy, and of course, fans of Freddy Fazbear don't realize that there's too many versions of him. And of course we have Fnaf 2. There's fans that dislike Balloon Boy. I highly agree with that because he's annoying. And I think it's irritating that he just says hi, constantly just says hi and hello, and constantly laughs. I can't show you a clip because it might make your ears bleed or it might irritate you as much as I had. Also, another reason why I understand he's not likely disliked is his attack. So a jump scare and just stand there until you get jump scared by Fox. And of course, there are people who are, of course, the fan base of Fnaf. Of course, then we got the third game, Fnaf 3. I don't know, there's fangirls out there that like to think they can draw Springtrap. They only are trying to survive with Fnaf 3. Handsome. I'm not kidding. Even everybody in a nutshell actually point this out, that there's people that draw Springtrap as a handsome character. Not like people who draw that weird fan of Chica. At least I can understand why they do it. And William himself can look handsome, but kind of. And then there's Fnaf 4. Anyone else thinks that Fnaf 4 is some confusing thing of Fnaf. Well, have you seen UCN? people everywhere likes to dig down too much of that series. Also, there's also Sister Location, which, if any of you fans watching the video didn't know, I have a problem with Blora's design in the game. I think she looks a little too human. Take a guess. Just take a guess why I think that. There's a single detail of her design that somehow doesn't feel right for some reason. That points out a certain something that I can't talk about my channel. Yeah. I mean, look at this jacket. Tell me why I'm glad Blora's not on there. It's because of the simple detailed design that somehow feels not so comfortable. Ugh. Anyways, the fan base was still relevant at the time, and of course, the only best Fnaf fans I liked of the series is, of course, a girl named Andy. You don't believe me? Well, of course, I have my least favorite ones like Freddy Pop or Darko, since they disagree too much about MatPat. Yeah, MatPat still is and he has his chubby little fingers inside of Fnaf that shouldn't belong to him, because he gets too deep into the lore ever since UCN. That's right, I only one time during UCN. To me, up until UCN, the Fnaf stories were kind of interesting enough when you see them being possible to happen, except for one with Blora. I mean, why would MatPat say a theory that Blora, one of the most, has the most questionable things about her design, will think that she is the wife of William Afton? I wasn't thinking that was, what you follow when you recently brought it out again. I'm thinking that's a little too weird. Singing and dancing may be her only thing she does in the series, MatPat. But what's up with you? Ugh! Ew! What's wrong with you? Why do you think that a character with a not so normal design detail is believed to be a character that never shows her face? Anyways, let's get to Pizzeria Simulator, please. Okay, Pizzeria Simulator, of course, Fnaf fan base like it, but I have mixed feelings about it. I really do. The only animatronic I join in Pizzeria Simulator is Candy to get candy. El Chip, when it's not constantly throwing ads in your face. Mr. Hippo, when he's not constantly doing that little monologue. And of course, only a few elements of Nightmare. Still think he looks ugly though. Anyways, we're not gonna get to UCN or Help Wanted, since UCN is a spin-off game, and of course I don't believe it's canon, unlike MatPat and everyone else who tries to follow MatPat. I can't try to do Help Wanted, since I already covered it in a previous video. Instead, I'm going to do the latest release of all, Security Breach. By the way, of course, Security Breach I hope it's been very careful what it does with its art. They do with their art with this, with their version of Chica. You know, Grandma Chica. And of course, they might do the same thing. They might have the same exact. They might have the same exact love with the Bargary Gator when they did the same thing with Foxy in Fnaf 1. Also, notice the titles I said for each game in the series. Fnaf 1, Fnaf 2, Fnaf 3, Fnaf 4, Sister Location, Pizzeria Simulator, and now the upcoming Security Breach. That's because I'm only covering games that, have, pile animatronics type games. And not the ones where they're a mix of different animatronics. Yeah, I'm not covering World, UCN, or Special Delivery, or anything that's Freddy Space 2. Nope, just covering the games that only have single, single survival between the animatronics. Only FNAF games that have completely original animatronics and don't bring back previous animatronics and previous games. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Anyways, thanks Scott Coffin for making this series, and thank you for not making a Fred vs. Family Diner game. So that to me would have been awesome. Anyways, that's it for now. Goodbye for now. See you next time.